Good morning, students. Welcome to science class. So today we'll continue the chapter 5. The next topic is friction as a necessity or an evils. The first of all, we are going to discuss the friction, how the friction is necessary for us. Like walking, running, playing, writing, sitting, standing, or eating cannot be possible without frictions. For rolling, the friction between the tires, wheels, and the road is necessary for vehicle to move safely. Next, performing day-to-day activity or task. When we write with pen or pencil on paper or with chalk or a blackboard, it is a friction that hold the ink, chalk particle and make them stick to the rough surface of paper and blackboard. So these are the some examples where friction is a very necessary. Now next is how the friction is work as an evil or a nuisance for us. Uh, Shoes, slippers, tires, and anything that are used for moving become worn out. Friction consumes a substantial part of the useful energy available to us. As friction opposes any relative motion between two objects in contact, some of the effect applied to the moving object is wasted in overcoming friction. Also, friction is responsible for a lot of wear and tear of moving parts and object, and a significant amount of energy supplied by a machine get wasted in the form of heat energy while overcoming the force of friction. So these are the some example where friction is a evil or a nuisance for us. Next is a method of increasing a friction. So we have a lot of method to increase the friction. You can see that use of spikes or shoes that help them to get better grip on the grounds. You can see that some sportsmen, they can use spikes their shoes to increase the friction. Use of chalk, powder, coarse substance and hands by gymnastic. Treats on tire on vehicles. This increase the friction to desired value and help us to avoid a skidding or slipping. So these are the some method where we have to increase the friction. Next is a method to decreasing friction. Some common way used to decrease friction. So there are the three methods we have to discuss, that polishing, lubrications and ball bearing. Polishing, when we polish the surface, its roughness decrease. The surface becomes smooth and the friction get decrease. Lubricants, oil-like substance which help to reduce friction when put on the surface are called lubricants. So we have the lubricants like liquids में हमारे पास oil है और semi liquids में grease है और solids में talcum powders हैं. तो these are the liquids, ये वो liquid हैं जिन्हें हम use करते हैं friction को decrease करने के लिए. Next is the ball bearing. We know that rolling friction is smaller than sliding friction. So sliding can be replaced by rolling by use of ball bearing. For example, we use ball bearing in the shaft of motors, the dynamos, axles of vehicles and so on. So these are the some methods where we have to decrease the friction. Next is a fluid friction. Fluid friction is the force of friction exerted by liquids and gases on object moving through them. Already we have to discuss in the keywords. Fluid friction depend upon the three factor: the speed of object, shape of the object and nature of the fluids. So these are the some examples. Birds flying in the air having streamlined body to reduce fluid friction. Fishes living in the water having streamlined body to reduce fluid frictions. So these are the topics of the chapters. We'll discuss the next tomorrow. Thank you.